won't get these joints out here. I got money, so they put it in the bag. I'm pulling off all the tags and pulling off in the Jag. Fuck being broke, cause broke niggas is mad. Get a job with your broke ass and get it out the hoe's ass. I go fast when I'm riding through the city lights. I'm from the Bay, West Coast, with your city like new nice fresh jeans and a snapback.
Hey tribe, welcome back to my channel. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe, so you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is extra, and if you do so, I greatly appreciate it. If you want that extra juicy tea, go ahead and click the link down in my description below to join my membership. A new video was posted Tuesday, so go check that out. It's real spicy and real juicy. All right, y'all. I know the last few videos I had not been showing y'all my nailies because they weren't even all that. But these, baby, 4 plus 4 equal 8, and I ate down, y'all. So these is like some Rockstar junk nails. I'm gonna put some pictures and videos on the screen because baby, these got to be seen. I literally ate this set up and left not no crumb, not even a little bitty itty ounce of crumb. Nothing, left nothing. I ate. Y'all, I'm so obsessed, and I love y'all, I ate this look up. If y'all can't tell, I'm gonna post some pictures on the screen. I just decided maybe I should just post the whole look on here so y'all can see the whole look, because baby, I ate this look up. Okay, y'all see side part, high side part. Yeah, that middle part, look. The middle part was eaten, but I'm a side part girly. You know what I mean? Like I had to like do my big one with the side part. So I relaid the wig because the first time I laid the wig, I was rushing to lay the wig, because go check out on the membership why I had to rush and lay my wig. But I just reinstalled the wig, and baby, what lace wear, 8 down. Oh my God, this look is just everything from the jewelry that matched the nails to the earrings. Oh, hold on. Y'all can't see my little, yeah, to the purse, to the shoes, to the everything. This look ate up. Like, I love this look. Like, I'm so obsessed. Like, I don't even want to get undressed. That's how much I love this look. Like, I wish I could wear this look every day until I find an equally cute look. All right, y'all, so that was enough rambling. I'm just like obsessed with these nails, y'all. Like I ate down. Like, do y'all see the details? And then I'm gonna put a picture of the purse so y'all can see how I matched the purse. Well, I matched the nails to the purse, to the jewelry, to the earrings, to the shoes, to the outfit. You see the outfit, killing it. Okay, y'all, let's get into this story time, because I know y'all didn't think I was only gonna leave y'all with one story time this week. Yes, like, no way. Y'all, things have just been a little off. Let's get into this story time. So y'all, I'm gonna be telling y'all about the time where I met this dude and things went left. Dating is awkward. Dating is weird. I still haven't found my groove. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's the guys, but let's just jump into it. So y'all, this happened right after me and Delusional broke up last year. So I have been seeing this particular guy. We're just gonna name him Weirdo. So I would see Weirdo at Walmart all the time. So basically he worked at Walmart. So every time I would go into Walmart, I would see him up in there, and I would always see him staring at me. So when I started going to Walmart and I wasn't around Delusional no more, I guess he assumed like, okay, she must not be with him, or he not really around. So I was like in the aisle and I was like looking for something, and he came up to me. He was like, oh, do you need help with something? And I was just like, oh, I don't know. Let's just say I was looking for Scott's tissue. I'm like, oh, I'm looking for the Scott's tissue. I can't find the Scott's tissue. So he like, oh, it's over here, behind here, over there. Let me grab it for you. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Thank you. So that was it. I went home. Cool. The next time I come to Walmart, he working, and he spot me and he come over and talk to me. He was like, dang, you always coming up in here, but I ain't got your name yet. What's your name? And I was like, I don't know why. He was just like, oh, you mean? And I was like, no, I'm not mean, but you know, I'm just not in the phase where I'm meeting people. Like, I just told him straight up, I'm like, I just got out of a relationship, so yeah, I'm not really looking to be mixing and mingling right now. He was just like, oh, well, I still want to know your name. And I was like, my name's Shayla. What's your name? He was like, Weirdo. I was like, oh, okay. So I was just like, you know what, y'all, mind y'all, he was fine. He was cute. He was light skinned. And that was another reason why I was kind of hesitant to even talk to him, because look, I don't have a preference, but light skins, y'all can be a little bit much sometimes to be dating. But anyways, so he said, tell me his name was Weirdo. And I was just like, oh, okay, like, how long you been working here? He was like, oh, I've been working here for about a year now. I was like, oh, do you like it? He was like, it's cool. I'll just be stocking stuff. I don't have to deal with the register, so it's cool. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, because I seen you a couple of times, you know, coming in here. I see you often. He was like, yeah, I'm always here. I got to get my coins up because I'm a single. What he say? He was like, I'm a single man with my own place. And so I got to have my money. I gets my bread. I got another job. And I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I didn't even ask you all that. But I'm glad, you know, you got your own money. And you feel me? You doing good for yourself. So he was just like, can I take your number down? And I was just like, I don't know. I was like, look, how about this? If I see you the next time I come to Walmart, I give you my phone number. So he was like, all right, cool. So y'all, I had a basket full of stuff. So I'm going to my car and I'm putting my stuff in my car, y'all. And I was sitting in my car, and just so happened, L had called me. And y'all, it be periods of times where me and L cool, and then we not cool, and then it be periods of time where he trying to like get back with me. So this was one of those periods and times where L was trying to get back with me for some odd reason, when I always and every time I speak to him, make it very clear that me and him will never be back in a relationship, but we can be cool as hell and be good co-parents for our son Dylan. So y'all, L had called me, and I'm talking to L on the phone, and he just like, what you doing? When you gonna let me take you on a date? I miss you. I want to be with you, blah, 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 blah. So I'm telling him, like, you cannot take me on a date. If you want to do family stuff with the kids and your other baby mama, cool, we can do group stuff, because I don't want to do nothing with you alone, because the one time I did do something with you, you thought me and you was gonna be in a relationship. Like, side note, one time I had agreed to go to lunch with him, and we had went to what? It was either IHOP's or Denny's, and he took me and Dylan to lunch, and we had like a good little time. And y'all, he swore up and down we was getting back together after that. And it was just like, no, because then he be tripping if I'm not answering the phone, if I'm not texting him back, he wonder where I'm at. Like, no, boo. I'm single and I'm free to do whatever I want. Don't be questioning me. So anyways, we on the phone, and he just spilling all this stuff, blah, 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 blah. And y'all, I'm really not even listening. I just got the phone on speaker, and I'm on my phone, like Instagram and stuff, just scrolling. Next thing I know, I hear a bang, bang, bang at my car window, and I'm like, kind of spooked me a little bit. So I look up. I'm like, what the hell? Why is Weirdo? So I'm like laughing. I'm like, what the hell? So Weirdo's like, Shayla, let down your window. You need to get my number. I need to get your number now. Like, hell no. Like, you need to fuck me. You need to talk to me. So I'm just laughing, because I'm just like, okay, I told this boy next time I come to Walmart, if I see him, he can get my number. Mind you, I come to Walmart often. You work here. I see you almost every time I come up in here. Boy, you gonna see me again, and I might give you my number. Mind you, there's another Walmart like 10 minutes away. I was probably gonna go to that Walmart for a little bit just to avoid him. because you know what, sometimes that's just what girls we do. We just do stuff like that. So anyways, I'm laughing. I'm just like, oh my God, because it was like I didn't want to just hang up in L face, but I didn't want to respond back to this dude, and I'm on the phone with L. So y'all, I'm just laughing because I don't know what to do. So L was like, who is that? Who is that? Some nigga trying to talk to you. And I was just like, yeah. He was like, tell that nigga to go away. Tell that nigga to get away from your car. Tell that nigga you on the phone with your baby daddy. And I'm like, boy, be quiet. So y'all, I know, so messy. I let the window down and Weirdo started talking. He was like, nah, man, you too beautiful. You gotta get my number. You gotta let me take you out. I don't know why you not trying to F with a like me. I got my own place. I got my own car. I got 2 jobs. I ain't got no kids. Like, what's up? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? You think I'm ugly? And I'm just like, boy, it's not even that. Like I told you, I had just got out of a relationship. So I'm just laughing or whatever. L just talking hella shit. So the dude was like, who you on the phone with? Who is that? Hang up on that nigga like you finna be mine. So I'm like, oh my God, y'all. L is talking so much smack. He like, see, I knew you was you always talking to hella, but you don't want to, me, you don't want to get our family back together, but you'll entertain these dusty ass I hear you talking to. And I'm just like, oh my God. He like, that nigga sound hella corny. Let your window up. Let your window up. Stop talking to that corny ass nigga. So I'm just like, oh my God. So I'm just like, man, here, take my number. So L just da-da-da-da-da, and I'm giving the dude my number. So L hang up, y'all. He started texting me, just going off, saying hella shit. Like, man, you hella disrespectful. How you gonna give a nigga your number while I'm on the phone with you and I'm trying to get back with you and make our family work, and you over here entertaining corny ass niggas at Walmart? And I'm just like, I'm not even gonna text back because this is that stuff I be talking about. So anyways, now that I'm off the phone with L, I'm talking to the dude. I'm like, boy, you crazy. He was like, that was your baby daddy? You got a kid? And I'm like, yeah, I got a kid. That was my baby daddy. He was like, oh, you still with your baby daddy or something? I'm like, no, I'm single. I done been in 2 relationships after him. Like, no. Me and him not together. He just want to be together, and that's just what that is. So he's just like, oh, okay, cool. He was like, I'm not tripping anyway. Like, I know me. I'm that nigga, and if I want you, I'ma get you. Ain't no other nigga can stand in my way. So I'm just like, okay. So I'm like, weirdo, where you stay at? Like, where you from? He was like, oh, I'm from, where was he from? I think he said he was from like Fresno, but he stayed in Antioch. So I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. He was like, where you from? I'm like, I'm from Pittsburgh, where we at, and this is where I stay as well. So he like, oh, okay, we close. I'm like, yeah. So I'm just like, all right, you know, I gotta go, because mind you, I got hella stuff in the car. I got like refrigerator stuff in the car. I'm like, I need a dip. I already been sitting here for like a little 5-10 minutes talking to L on the phone. So he's just like, all right, I'm gonna text you. So I drive off, I go home. L is blowing me up, talking heck of smack. I'm not responding. I sent him a text. I was like, you doing too much. You need to calm down. You tripping. This is why I don't like getting too friendly with you, because soon as me and you get too cool, then you think we about to get back together, and then you think you could be checking me about what I got going on, and boo boo. You cannot do that. I'm so sorry, baby daddy. You just baby daddy. Really, you just Dylan's dad. I don't even call my baby daddy. I call him Dylan's dad. Like, you're just Dylan's dad. It's like me and you didn't even have a kid together, but we got a kid together. You get what I'm saying? For those who know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I mean. That's Dylan's dad. No relation to me. Like, it's like I never even knew you. Really, honestly, truly. But we cool. So I sent him that text. I don't respond to nothing else he say. I probably think I blocked him. I'm really good for blocking him. As soon as he start getting on my nerves, block Kiana. I don't got time for you to be disturbing my peace with all this negative stuff you got to say about me, and then in 2 to 3 business days you want to be with me. So it just don't make no sense to me. I don't got time. So I'm at home. I'm putting up my stuff. I'm chilling. Dylan was with his dad. Yeah, Dylan was with his dad. So I'm at the house. I'm snacking on stuff after I put all the groceries up. It's a weekend. I'm in my bed watching a movie. So Next thing I know, I get a phone call, and I'm thinking it's L. I'm like, I know he not calling me private. So I look at my phone, and it's Weirdo. So I answer the phone. Mind you, it's a FaceTime, and I do not like when people FaceTime me without asking me, can they FaceTime me? But I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna let this slide. I'm gonna tell him about himself. I'm sorry. I'm not one of these girlies where you could just be FaceTiming me. You need to text me and say, I'm about to FaceTime you, and then I will send you approval or not. It's only exclusive people who can just FaceTime me freely. Other than that, I'm not responding. I will hit you with a text or I will call you back. Is it like, I don't know. I'm not one of them people. I'm just not one of them people where you just finna just be FaceTiming me because you feel like it. Unless you one of my good people. So anyways, I answered the FaceTime and I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, who said you could FaceTime me? He was just like, oh, I don't do that on the phone. I need to see you when I'm talking to you. And I was like, well, next time you need to book an appointment with me to FaceTime me. Y'all, he thought I was playing. I was dead serious. Like, you need to book an appointment, a scheduled day, a scheduled time that I approved of. You might have to put down a deposit. So don't be laughing. I'm dead serious. So he was like, girl, you hella funny. I ain't doing all that. When I FaceTime you, you better answer. Like, you finna be my new boo. And I'm just like, oh, you coming on a little strong. Like I just told you, I just got out of a relationship. I'm not looking for nothing serious. So let's just, you know, slow it down a little bit and let's just get to know each other. You don't got to be doing all that love bomb me stuff. Like, no, I don't like that. You gonna make me block you. Sir, cut it out. So he was like, my bad, little mama, my bad. So y'all, we on the phone and we just talking, getting to know each other. Like I said, he told me he didn't have no kids, and I'm telling him about, you know, a little brief background about me. You know, I got one kid, he this old. You know, we just asking light questions, nothing too heavy, because I had learned after delusional, you can't tell dudes too much of your past situations too soon. You know what I mean? You gotta make it seem like shit peaches and cream for a little bit, because sometimes you start telling a dude about all your traumas and you start spilling too much information too soon, it could go left. So yeah, so we talking on the phone, everything going cool. He was just like, man, I need to kick it with you. Do you want to go on a date? And I'm like, cool. When is a good time for you? He was like, next weekend, next Saturday, let's go have something to eat. So I'm like, all right, cool. So me and him get off the phone, and throughout the week we just texted, and you know, he started to grow on me. He was funny, he was cute, and me and him had really good conversation. He was one of them dudes who can hold a conversation, and even if we had like dead silent moments, it wasn't like awkward, you know. And besides delusional, I was never like a on the FaceTime with a dude type of girly. Like, I didn't do that kind of stuff. I did a little bit with Devin, but just like here and there. But this dude was like FaceTiming me, and I was just like, okay, I can get used to this a little bit. So Saturday come, and we had decided to go to this restaurant in Walnut Creek. It's called Lemon. I don't know, but it got good food and good drinks there. So y'all, we order our food. I'm ordering drinks. We having a good time. I'm getting tipsy, y'all. They play good music in there. So we just talking, having a really good time, y'all. I get like I'm not gonna say I got drunk, but I did get tipsy, y'all. Soon as I started drinking, I get so friendly. So I don't know if it's just me, but when I'm comfortable with a person, especially like a guy that I might like or something, I like to sit next to them instead of across from them when I'm like on a date or something. So I get up and I go sit next to him. And y'all, I'm just like all up on him. Like, I'm not trying to do nothing with him or nothing, but I just be so friendly when I get drunk. So I'm like all up on him. I'm like, you know, I kind of like you. You cute. Like, you got good vibes. You know, I'm just all in his face. And he all in my face. He was like, yeah, you cute. See, I told you was going to be my little boo. And I'm like, okay, don't do too much. But anyways, y'all, we flirting. We're having like a really good time. Like, he was so cool. Boom. That day go really well. So after that, y'all, I'm like, okay, this might be my little boo. I be having to catch myself being delusional, You know, I'm so much better at it now, but y'all, I'm telling you, this is why I don't like dating so much, and this is why I don't like liking a dude sometimes, because once I get that little butterfly in my stomach feeling, okay, now I'm creating delusional lives for us in my head, like, okay, this gonna be my boo in a couple of months, like we're gonna be doing this, we're gonna be doing that. Now I'm planning our whole future together, you know, and it's just like I'm still really even getting to know you. But you know, I know that sounds a little crazy, I know, but I'm better. I don't do that too much. I like let time pass a little bit, couple of months, then if we still talking, okay, now I mean, we about to get married next year. We about to have 3 kids. No, I'm lying. I don't even want no more kids. But anyways, y'all get what I'm saying. So, like 2 weeks passed. I think me and him like went out to eat one more time. And after that, like 3rd or 4th week of us talking, he was just like, I want you to come over to my house. I want to cook for you. Is that okay? And I'm just like, y'all, so as an adult, I think, was he, yeah, he was like the first guy I went to his house. I would be going to his house. Yeah, because I mean, when I was a teenager, I would go to niggas' houses and shit all the time. But as an adult, I didn't really do that, besides like me delusional, or me and my baby daddy. So I'm just like, I don't know. So anyways, I told him, I'm like, all right, cool, y'all. I know, against my better judgment, I was just like, you know, let me see. He seemed really cool. We went on a couple dates. I'm feeling his vibe. He seemed like a real chill, funny dude. So, boom. I had actually went over there during the week. So I think this was like a Tuesday or a Wednesday. So I go over there and he had a nice little spot. He had a 2-bedroom. Now I did peep when I came in his house. You know, I'm one of them type of girlies. Like if I'm semi-comfortable with you, when I come into your house, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm looking at everything. I'm looking at this, I'm looking at that. I'm walking around like, oh, this is nice. Ooh, okay, I see your place. I'm one of them people, like I need to scope the whole scenery. Like I need to spot things just to make sure, like, do I see a picture of you in a bee? Do I see you in a picture with a female? Like, is you got a secret girlfriend or something, baby mama or something? Like, I need to scope the whole scenery, because you never know with people. People be so deceptive. They say one thing and then it be another thing. But if you pay attention, you can catch stuff. You know, you can catch stuff. So yeah, I'm looking around and I noticed he had a 2-bedroom, and I'm like, well, why he got a 2-bedroom if it's just him? If it was just me living by myself, unless like now, because I do content, I might want like a content or video room, I would only have a 1-bedroom. So I'm just like, oh, why you got a 2-bedroom? He was just like, oh, I be getting my little sisters all the time, so when I got my own spot, I just decided to get a 2-bedroom, so when, you know, they come over, they got their own room. So I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I see you. So you a family man. Okay, another box checked. Okay, I'm like, okay, he checking some boxes. He checking some boxes. Okay, I like that. So I'm like, what are you gonna cook for me? He was just like, okay, I'm gonna make you some stuffed salmon with some loaded mashed potatoes and asparagus. Y'all, he even said he was gonna make some Kool-Aid. He was gonna make us drinks and shit. I'm like, okay, cool. He even made dessert, y'all. He was like, yeah, I made a cheesecake as well. And I will say one thing, being with delusional made me really start liking cheesecake, y'all, because I used to hate cheesecake. I never liked cheesecake. I remember one year, I think my sister had got a cheesecake cake for her birthday. Me and her was talking about this a while ago, y'all. I was so pissed off. Like, y'all, I was really ready to flip that cake on the ground, because I was just like, why would you get a cheesecake cake? And you know I don't even like cheesecake, even though it's your birthday cake. But it's just like, you know I don't like cheesecake and I want some cake. Why would you get cheesecake? And I hate cheesecake. Y'all, I was so mad at her. This was such a funny moment though. Because I really was like walking by like, girl, flip this cake over. She was like, you better not flip my cake over. But yeah, So I'm just like, wow, like he must really like me. He going all out. Like he making stuff salmon, loaded potatoes, okay, asparagus, okay, he made some Kool-Aid. Desserts. And you making us drinks? Like, okay, you just checked off major boxes, major brownie points. Like, I like this. Like, a date at the house where you cooking and dessert and stuff. Like, yeah, you at the top of the list on my roster right now. You just moved to a good high. Because at this time, yeah, me and Delusional had just broke up. I had started talking to Devin again. Devin was number one. He had beat Devin and he became number one. Devin became number two. So yeah, so anyways, y'all, he had made the table. He had candles lit. We sit down, we eating, we having good conversation. And I'm just like, wow, like, okay, because y'all, I know everybody know dating these days is so weird. It's so strange. It's so awkward. It's just like people don't know how to date anymore, or people just like want to move too fast or be too nonchalant. And it's just like, okay, it's just so confusing right now. I just don't like dating right now. I just, y'all, my nails is just busting. One more time. Hold on. Baby busting. So anyways, y'all, we finished our dinner. It was so romantic, y'all. He had the little romantic, he had put on, like, you know how on YouTube you can put on like the romantic with the fireplace all crackling and stuff with the little music. I'm just like, okay, this is like a little baby wine and dine. I ain't never been wine and dine. Like, I'm not mad at it. Okay. I'm like, okay, he must be whatever. Did I ask him what his second job was? I don't know. I don't know if I asked him what his second job was. It was like a part-time job. What was his second job? I don't know. All I know is whatever the job was and the money he was making from Walmart, he was making a good little penny, okay? Because this is nice. Place was nice. The dinner was delicious. You know, he had all the like nice plates and stuff like that. Like, I pay attention to that with men, because men will buy plastic plates and stuff. They don't really care too much about stuff like that. Well, certain men. So I was just like, okay, you know, he takes, what's the word? He takes pleasure in taking care of himself. Stuff like that is important to me. When you can walk into a man's house and it's nice and it's decorated and it's clean and stuff like that, like, you know, this type of person cares about, you know, themselves and what they got going on. So after we eat dinner, y'all, he brings me the cheesecake. It was a strawberry cheesecake, y'all. It was so good. He was like, let me feed you. And I was just like, okay, this is some real movie stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is the type of thing I see in the movies. Like, I ain't never been to wine and dine like this, y'all. And I'm so giddy. I'm just like, oh my God, like, okay, like, I can get used to this. Like, yeah, it's like, well. So y'all, he feed me a bite of the cheesecake, y'all. It was so good, and he had made it with extra crust, because me and him was talking, and I had said, oh, I really like cheesecake, but I like it with more crust. Like I like it crusty. I want my cheesecake crusty. So y'all, he had made the cheesecake with extra crust. It was so good. And I was like, okay, he paying attention. Like, like, come on now. Like, what? You almost too good to be true. So anyways, after dessert, he made us drinks. So now we sipping, we watching a movie. I don't remember what movie we was watching, but I think it was an action movie. So we sipping our liquor, and y'all, he was making us drinks. We was taking shots. We just having a good time. So now I'm drunk, y'all. I'm not like sloppy drunk, but I'm drunk. So he was just like, I don't want you to be driving hella drunk. Do you want to spend the night? And at this time, y'all, I was smart. I did pack a whole bag just in case I was gonna stay the night. I wasn't planning on staying the night, but just in case, I had packed me a little bag. You feel me? A little change of clothes, little night clothes. You feel me? Just in case, little, smell good, shit like that. So I was just like, I don't know. I'll let you know, because even though I would have been okay with spending the night, I am that type of girly. Like, I like to go home. We can stay up till 5 a.m. and I'm gonna want to go home. I want to go get in my own bed. So I didn't know. I was like, man, I might be chilling and sober up and decide, I want to go home and drive home. So anyways, he was just like, well, get comfortable unless you're ready to go. And I was just like, okay. So y'all, I go to my car and I get my little bag, and I had like some little cute little, what do you call them, biker shorts, and a little bralette type sports bra. That's my favorite thing to wear in the house, y'all. So I go in the bathroom and I put that on, and like I'm comfortable, and we on the couch, and I'm just linked on him, and we watching a movie or whatever. And y'all, he smells so good. So I'm like cuddling all on him. I'm like, ooh, okay, I can get used to something like this at his house, not my house. He got a job. He can wine and dine. I'm just like, and ooh, yes, I like him. So at some point, y'all, he tried to cop a little feel, which I wasn't mad about. Like, he was just like rubbing on my legs or whatever, and I'm not tripping. He rubbing on my arms, and I'm not tripping. Like, it's cool, I'm feeling it. I'm like, okay now, don't start some, won't be nothing, because you is kind of horny. So that happened. So I decide, I'm gonna stay. I felt comfortable, and I know, against my better judgment, I know, judge your mama. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Okay, I have my little pepper spray. I have my little shank. So if he tried anything, I have my stuff on me. Okay. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna stay. We have been drinking. I'm sloppy drunk. I don't want to drive home. So we start playing Uno, and we had made a bet. We had said whoever loses can ask the other person to do something, and they have to do it. But we agreed that it wouldn't be like nothing outrageous, and if we felt like it was, we can say, pick another option. So we going 3 rounds. Boom, 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 boom. I win. So I was like, I want you to go get some whipped cream and, put it on me and lick it off me. So he go in the kitchen, he get the whipped cream, he lick it off me, and I'm like, ooh, okay. We had a little moment. So after that, y'all, I'm like, you know what? I'm really tired. I'm really ready to just probably lay down and go to sleep. I was like, I'm gonna sleep on the couch. So he was like, all right, cool. So y'all, I go on the couch, I doze off. I wake up to go use the bathroom. Y'all, I'm in the bathroom, and I'm drunk. Y'all already know, when you drunk in the bathroom, you just be looking in the mirror like, oh my God, I'm cute, da 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 da. So I'm in the bathroom, and I'm texting all my niggas back, because I have been, my little roster was, building up, and I wasn't texting none of my niggas all day. And it was like, I don't want to lose none of my niggas, even though he number one. I still want to keep my other niggas, because shit go left real fast, as y'all about to hear. So I'm texting my other dudes back. So I'm in the bathroom for a minute, y'all. I'm thinking he's asleep, because when he had one of them sectional couches. So if I was laying right here, he was laying on this side, and I was cuddled up laying on him. So when I got up to use the bathroom, he was laying there knocked out. TV on, it's dim in there. So I'm in the bathroom, I'm texting my niggas back or whatever. And y'all, I get a text message from WEIRDO. So I'm like, why he sent me a text message? So I'm so into my phone texting. You know how it'll tell you a brief message, or if it's a photo or something. I didn't even see that. I just, as I was texting my dudes back, and I clicked back out, I seen WEIRDO had text me, and it said, do you like it? And I'm just like, I don't know. I didn't think about what he was asking me. I just thought maybe he was, asking me if I like the food or something. Y'all, I clicked on the picture. Why it's a dick? So one thing about me, I could really be liking a dude. Really. I could even want to smash you. You know what I mean? I like things to be organic. But I don't know what it is. Soon as a dude sends me a dick pic, I automatically stop liking you. For one, I feel like when a dude sends you a picture like that, unwanted, he's basically saying, I want to F you. He's also basically saying, like, I just feel like it's a boundary thing. Like, you crossing over boundaries. I don't know. I just feel like it's inappropriate. I feel like I automatically assume you're going to be one of them guys who start being pushy about having sex. And it's just like, if I want to hunch on a dude, I'm going to hunch on him. Okay? It could be night 1, night 2, night 3, night 4, night 5, 30 days later, 90 days, 60 days later. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm grown and I'm comfortable in my skin. If I'm feeling you and I want to get down with it, I'm going to get down with it. If you a guy that I see something long term with, I might for sure wait a couple of days, at least a week or something if I can. But if you a dude and I just know like you somebody I want to smash and pass, I'm very open. I let that be known. I'm gonna come off on a dude most times before he come off on me, unless he just one of these super over. Dang, YouTube been cutting a lot of my stuff. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know the dudes who always talking about hunching, always talking about just freak nasty stuff. So y'all click on it and it's a picture of his thing. So I instantly, like, the whole day was, y'all, I instantly was just like, wow, he just ruined it. He just killed it. Now I'm finna go home. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how to maneuver in this situation. I'm finna go home. I'm not staying here. I'm not staying here because I already know what type of time he on. Now, mind you, we did, flirt a little bit, but it wasn't nothing serious. When I had him lick the whipped cream off me, y'all, it was just like right here on my boobs. Nothing too major or whatever. Mind you, time had passed. We had watched a whole nother movie, fell asleep. Now you hear what I'm saying? So I'm just looking at the picture, y'all, and mind y'all, I'm one of them people, I keep my red receipts on. I don't give a shit. I'm a bold person. I don't care if you've seen that I read your message. If I don't feel like responding, I don't feel like responding. I don't care. So I know he see that I seen the message, and I'm just in the bathroom like, wow, how do I get out of this situation? Y'all, I come out the bathroom. And I was just like, I think I'm about to head home. And he was like, why? Like, it's late. Like, I thought we was chilling. We was vibing. And I was just like, I just think I should go home. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just think I want to go home and get in my own bed. And he was like, nah, you could just come and get in my bed. And I'm like, nah, because I don't want you to think something gonna happen that I'm not ready for it to happen. He was like, nah. You cool, you good. And I'm just like, nah, I'm cool. So y'all, I'm getting my stuff together and dudes switch so quick. So now he's getting all aggressive. He like, nah, put your stuff down. You was already gonna stay. Like, why are you trying to leave now? It's late. You been drinking. Like, nah, put your stuff down. Put your stuff down. Stop grabbing your stuff. Just lay back on the couch. And I'm just like, no. So y'all, I have like a little bag and like we tug of war for it. So I'm just like, bro, give me my bag. What is you doing? Like, I'm about to leave. So I'm just like, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I don't like that you sent me a picture while I was in the bathroom. Like, that just made me feel hella uncomfortable. Like, I don't like that. So he just like, man, I didn't even think you was gonna trip like that. I ain't even trying to do nothing with you. I ain't even one of them weirdo dudes. If that's what you thinking, like, we could just chill. I swear, I don't want you to leave. So I'm just like, man, all right. I'm like, okay. That was strike one. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt because today was really nice and I like how you wine and dine me and you've been cool. I'm going to give you that strike one. So y'all, I'm like, all right. So he's just like, come on, let's just go lay in my bed. So we go lay in his bed, y'all. Now I'm up. Now I'm alert because now I'm like, I got to wait till you go to sleep before I go to sleep because I don't know what you want. So we watching TV or whatever. And I don't know, y'all. I was just uneasy. So I get up and I'm just walking around his room. Like I said, y'all, I'm one of them nosy ass people. So y'all, I'm walking around the room. I'm like like going through his drawers and shit. He like, man, why you going through my stuff? Like, he wasn't saying it in a weird, I mean, in a mean way. He was just like, girl, why is you going through my stuff? And I was just like, I don't know, I'm nosy. Y'all, I'm going through his drawers, right? Why do I find a picture of him and 2 kids? And it says, Happy Father's Day, Dad. Love you. So I'm like, I mean, he did say he had 2 sisters that be coming over, but why would his sisters be calling him dad? Like, that don't even seem right. So I'm like looking at the pictures, well, the picture, and I'm just like, I know this nigga ain't lied about having kids. Like, that ain't even something you need to lie about. I have a kid. So I'm just like, I thought you said you ain't had no kids. And he was like, I don't have no kids. And I'm like, well, I'm looking at this picture right here, and it's clearly saying Happy Father's Day, love you, Dad, or something along those lines. And he was just like, man, get up out my stuff. Get up out my stuff. Why you going through my drawers? And I'm just like, well, when I first was doing it, you didn't have a problem with it. Now you got a problem with it. Like, I'm confused. You mad because I just caught you up in a lie? So he just like, man, yeah, they're my kids. And I was just like, well, why you just didn't tell me you had 2 kids? Like, why is you lying about it? Why is you lying about it? I'm confused. That ain't something you need to lie about. So now I'm just getting like, okay. So I'm just like, okay, let me lay down, and hopefully like we could just watch something. He go to sleep. So we laying down. And y'all, he's just like rubbing on my thigh, and I keep like moving his hand, and he keep coming back with his hand, and I'm like moving his hand. He keep coming back with his hand, so I keep moving his hand. The final, I'm just like, hey, chill out. Like, we just chilling. Like, I just want to go to sleep. So he like, man, all right, cool, whatever. Why he turn off the TV? So I'm just like, okay, now you mad. I could have been left. I wanted to leave like 20 minutes ago after you sent me the dick picture while I was in the bathroom. And I would have rather him being on some bullshit and grab my hand and have me touch it rather than me go in the bathroom. Then you send me a picture while I'm in the bathroom. You know, like, I would have respected him more if he would have just, you know, did something along them lines. I'd be like, all right, okay, go. But you sending me, I don't know what it is, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I could really like a dude, but it just give me weirdo vibe. It give me predator vibe. It gives me you gonna try to do too much to get to the kitty cat. So finally, he go to sleep. I go to sleep. Y'all, I wake up the next day, and well, it was already the next day, y'all. His hands is in my panties. So I wake up and I'm just like, okay. I grab his hand. I'm like, man, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Y'all, will y'all believe I'm getting my stuff ready? I'm getting my stuff ready. I'm walking out the door. A bitch is pulling up. So y'all, I go get in my car because I'm just like, well, who the hell is this? You know what I mean? Like, it could be a family member. It could just be the baby mama. She finna drop off her kids. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on. So, but I hurry up and go get in my car because she see me, I see her. Like, we're looking at each other like she's pulling up in his driveway. Because he lived in like a duplex. Like a duplex. Yeah, it was like a duplex. Yeah, it was like a duplex. It was like, yeah, it was a duplex. You know, the 2 houses on the ground. Yeah, he lived in a duplex. So she's like pulling up in the garage. I'm parked on the street. I'm getting in my car. She's like looking at me walk to get in my car, So I get in my car. I crank up the car. She bounces out. So she come trying to walk up to my car. And I drive the hell off because I'm just like, I don't even want to know. I'm nah. If this was me in my younger 20s, I might have stayed and entertained and argue with this bitch about whatever it was. I drive off. So I drive off and I'm calling him because, mind you, I left while he was still asleep. Like, I crept up out of there. So I'm calling. I'm guessing, obviously, she's going in the house. I'm like, he probably not even gonna respond or say nothing. So I'm just like, fuck it. Like, I'm not even finna talk to him no more. He already creeped me out. Mind you, how he was acting at Walmart should have already gave me red flags anyway. But you know, it's like it. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. We got to know each other. He seemed like a really cool dude. I go to his house. He wine and dine me. You get what I'm saying? So cool. So like later on that day, y'all, he called me. He was just like, man, don't be mad. I promise you it ain't what it seemed like. And I'm just like, I ain't even say nothing. Cause y'all, I didn't text him or nothing. I was just like, shit, I don't want to know. Obviously, I don't know. I don't know what it is. You know, I'm not going to assume and I'm not going to text you about it because I'm already sure whatever's going on, you going to come to me about it. One thing I learned in my 31 years of life is you don't need to go find information if it's meant for you to know. It will come to you, okay? I don't go looking for shit, okay? It will come to me. Mind you, me and Delusional broke up last year, so I was 30. So my 30 years of life. So I'm just like, I ain't even say nothing. I ain't assume nothing. Like, so I was like, well, who was that? He was just like, man, that was my baby mama. But I promise you, I don't know why she was popping up at my house. My kids with my mom, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, well, you know, she was walking up to my car like she was gonna come say something. He was like, yeah, she was already questioning me, asking me who you was. I told her you was my new girlfriend because I'm tired of her. I don't want her dealing with me, da 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 da. And I was like, I don't know why you told her that, because baby, me and you ain't gonna have nothing going forward. Because one thing I learned, y'all, I don't deal with dudes who got baby mama drama. Your baby mama popping up at your house unexpected, you know what I mean? And niggas lie. Mind y'all, this whole time, and y'all, this is what I messed up on. Usually I am a FBI agent when I need a nigga. I'm searching everything. I'm finding every social media you ever had. If it's still on the internet, I'm looking at everything. If you had a Facebook in 2015 and now you got a new one, I'm finding every single Facebook you had and I'm looking it up. I'm looking at pictures. I'm looking at everybody you friends with. Y'all know this whole time me and him talk. We talked for like a month and a half. I did not ask him what his Instagram was, what his Facebook was, nothing was. So me and him had that conversation and I was just like, you know, you seem like a really cool dude or whatever, but I'm cool off you. Like, I just think this wouldn't even work out between us because you already kind of threw me off at your house and you got baby mama drama. You lied about having kids and shit. Like, I'm cool. You giving me weirdo vibes and I don't want to be a part of whatever you got going on. So y'all, you know how when you reject the nigga, he start wanting to pop his little shit. He was like, man, whatever, F you then, you wasted my time. That's not cool. I'm just like, boy, you wasted my time. You lied about having kids, your baby mama here, and there was feminine touches in his house. So I'm pretty sure the baby mama still live there or she ain't fully out the house yet. I know how that baby mama, baby daddy shit can go. Trust me, I checked out of my relationship with my baby daddy years before we broke up. He just would not leave. Okay, and the way I had to get L up out of there and stand on business for him not to come back was just like a super crazy situation. That I'm gonna tell y'all, that's another story time for a different day. I will get there, I promise y'all. So y'all, whatever, I get off the phone with him because he started trying to pop at me and I'm just like, one thing about it, I'm not finna listen to you try to flip it on me and talk shit to me because I didn't caught you up in 2 lies because I'm pretty sure you still fucked your baby mama. Because the way she was pulling up wasn't on no crazy shit. It was like she was pulling up like it was some regular shit. Because I know me, when I used to pull up on my baby daddy on some like I'm popping up shit, I was driving up many, I'm looking mad, like I'm bouncing out. She pulled up real calm and she just noticed that I was walking out his house. That's when you can see she kind of like snarled up her face like, who the fuck is this? You get what I'm saying? But when she first was pulling in, she didn't even notice me at first. She looked like she was probably bumping some good music in a good mood. So I'm like, nah, I know how this could go. So I'm like, let me go try to find his social medias. Because mind you, I knew his first and last name at this point. So I go look. Always start with Facebook because, you know, people don't be having their real name on Instagram. I'm typing in his name. Boom. There he is. Y'all, I go to this boy's Facebook. First of all, his Facebook says relationship. All on his stuff. Baby mama tagging him in all kind of pictures of him and the kids and family events. Recent as of 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. It wasn't as recent as a couple days ago, but recent as 2-3 weeks ago. So I just feel hella molded because I'm just like, I should have started here in the beginning. How did I not start here? I don't know what it was, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, as soon as I meet a dude, I'm stalking all your shit. I'm looking through everything. Because one thing about it, I'm an FBI agent and I can spot the bitch that you could be talking to or that's your female. I can use y'all see that little quote that be going around on Instagram that says she can spot out of a 5,000 followers which one it is. Baby, I can. I'm pro at doing this. Okay, I'm pro. They need to hire me at the FBI because I can find people really good. So y'all, my feelings is little baby hurt because I ain't even gonna lie. I was really feeling him. And I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. If he wouldn't have sent me that D picture, I might have smashed him. I'm not even gonna lie. I was feeling him. I was tipsy. I was drunk. I was full. We had a good night. But it's just something about a dude sending me the D pictures that it just give me red major flags. Like anytime I've talked to a dude and he sent me D pictures, like he tried to aggressively get the coochie cat for me, and I don't like that kind of stuff. I promise you, Buki, if I want to do the freak nasty with you, I promise you, you ain't gotta, I'm gonna let you know. I'm damn near gonna be trying to get your clothes off. Okay, look, okay, because look, I'm too grown to be playing these games. If I want it, I'm gonna let you know. So y'all, I was just like, damn, that's crazy. He got 2 kids and a whole baby mama. Now him and his baby mama probably did like recently break up or something or get into an argument. Y'all know how that can go with your baby mama. Even your ex, not even just baby mama drama. Y'all know how when you first break up with your ex, it don't count until it's been a couple of months, damn near a year. Because in that time frame, couples can get back together real fast. It can be 2-3 months later and then it just that one text, hey big head, and then boom, y'all back fucking, y'all back together, y'all back in the house together. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on now. But my feelings was kind of hurt. I ain't even gonna lie, because I was gonna let him slide with that D picture. But finding out he had 2 kids, the baby mama popped up, like it could have, like she could have did anything to me. People is crazy these days. People be shoot first, ask questions later. You feel me? Like she could have ran up on me and bing, 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 bing. You feel me? I don't know. She could have ran up on me, boop, 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 boop. I don't know. Pepper spray me something. But I'm not no scary female. You feel me? Like if he come down to it, I need to fight, I'm gonna fight. But I'm not gonna be putting myself in situations I don't need to be in. Especially like, girl, I'm on your grounds. I'm on your stomping grounds. You know, like I don't know who y'all know. You got family over here, any of that. Like, girl, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And then, you know, dudes is weird. Like, dudes is weird. Because what if me get hurt getting into it? He come out and then now they trying to get on me. Like, I'm not finna deal with that. But yeah, so anyways, y'all, I'm seeing all the stuff on the Facebook. So I'm screenshotting it and I'm sending it to him. I was like, damn, you got a whole cute little family. Why you didn't tell me? He was like, man, that's from a few weeks ago. I just told you me and her don't fuck with each other. And I'm just like, this was from 2 weeks ago. That's not old. One thing about it, guy math is some real funny shit. 2 seconds ago is old news. It's in the past. Which it technically is, but it's not. Okay, in girl math, if you do something, it's not old until we say so. But you do something and 2 seconds later, oh, that's old news, I'm off that? Are you kidding me? That don't equal. 2 plus 2 is not equaling 4. It's equaling 5. And you trying to tell me it's equaling 4. And I'm like, nah, that's too soon. Like, me and Delusional had just got out. It had been a couple of months because this happened. Me and Delusional had broke up last year in February. I met this dude in April. And now it was May. No, it was June. This was June when all this between me and this boy was happening. So I'm just like, it's been a couple of months since me and my ex broke up. It's been 5 months. And I had told you my situation. I was upfront with you about everything. Shit, you even came up to me while I was on the phone with my baby daddy. So at least you knew the situation I was in. You put me in a blind ass situation and I don't respect that at all. So me and him kind of go back and forth a little bit because I'm just like, damn, like you really just sat up here and played with me. I don't like that. That's so disrespectful. And then after a while, y'all, me and him just going back and forth. I just blocked him. I was just like, man, this nigga weird. I'll never talk to a nigga that work at Walmart again. Like, shit, I don't even, y'all, I be encountering too some good dudes. If y'all on a membership, y'all know. And I still need to work on me, I see, because I be running from good dudes because I be feeling like I might mess it up because I might be feeling like it's too good to be true and just not know what to do. Because I'm telling y'all, this dude was so cool and he just hella romanced me like that. I had never had nobody do nothing like that for me. Make me dinner and you know, just that was like so nice. Like I was hella feeling him. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I was probably gonna give up the coochie cat, but he went and fucked it up. And I'm so glad I didn't because what if I would have found out he had 2 kids and a baby mama after I would have gave him the coochie cat? I would have been ready to fight him. I would have told her like, girl, we about to jump him because nah, he got me messed up. He got you messed up. He got us both messed up. Like we might as well just beat his ass because how dare he try to play me for one. You the baby mama. And I already know how that can be. So I'm already on your side. But yeah, y'all, dating is ghetto. Dating is a strange zone for me. I feel like I'm just now starting to learn how to actually date as an adult. My past relationships after I got out of the relationship was, okay, me and Elle was together from when I was 18 to I think 23 or 24. So that whole like period of my life as a young adult, I was in a relationship with my baby daddy. As soon as I got out of that relationship with my baby daddy, I was just going buck wild, living my life young, wild, and free. I met Cray Cray, and then as soon as me and Cray Cray matched, we just matched. We had created this toxic situationship, and then right after that, I got into a relationship with Delusional. So it was like I never really learned how to date healthy. It's like I like a nigga and I want you to be my boyfriend. I mean, it should be so simple, but it's just like you really gotta get to know people because things be seeming one way when it's a whole nother way. And I just be like, when things is just going too good, I just be like, it's something's gonna happen. So I'm gonna just stop talking to the nigga because I don't know. And it could be a really good dude, and I'm missing out on being with my husband because I'm still traumatized from my past situations. I'm gonna go see the lady. Because I need to go see the lady. Because if y'all in a membership, I need to call him. I'm scared though now. Because it's been a couple of weeks. It's been like 2 weeks. And we ain't talked. Actually, yeah, it's been like a week and a half. And I haven't said nothing to him. Oh my God. Y'all. Ooh, y'all gotta go on that membership. But I need to go see the lady because I really actually think he a good dude for real. And I'm over here just like thinking the worst is gonna happen because he just seems too perfect, too good to be true. But yeah, y'all, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I may give y'all another video on Saturday. I don't know. I'm not sure. Stay tuned. I just might But if not, I got y'all on some videos next week. I think I'm gonna drop a video Tuesday and Thursday. I will be going to Nashville next week for a company retreat thing. This weekend I'm going to a day party, so I might have some vlogs for you guys as well, so stay tuned for that. But I am gonna drop 2 story times next week, Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, I think that's the days. Yeah, Tuesday and Thursday. But all right, y'all, I've just been rambling, and if my energy seemed kind of low, it's because I'm tired as hell. It's 1 a.m. and I'm about to try to edit this video until I fall asleep, and I will be posting it today, Thursday. So it's 1 a.m. Thursday the 18th. I'm gonna try to have this video posted by at least 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time Thursday. So hopefully, if everything goes well, y'all will be seeing this video later today. But y'all, this look is just to die for. I love it so much. Like, girly. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I did 2 other sets as well that I'm obsessed with. I know I usually only wear a set one time, but I got another outfit I think I want to wear these nails with, so I think I'm gonna wear them again. If I give you guys a video on Saturday, I'm gonna put these nails back on with the outfit, because it kind of goes with that outfit as well. Because I need to wear these one more time. Y'all, I don't know what it is. I'm just so obsessed with making a pair of nails to match every outfit. But this can go with like 2 outfits. This other outfit, I think I'm going to put on. Like, I love these. Like, come on. Get into that. Do y'all see the details? I just love it. All right, y'all. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe, so you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all. I appreciate everything else. It's extra, and if you do so, I greatly appreciate it. If you want the extra juicy tea, go ahead and click the link down in my description below to join my membership. Like I said, I posted a new video on there on Tuesday, and you need to go check that out for that extra juicy tea so y'all can know extra juicy stuff that I'll be talking about. All right, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Deuces.